Good morning. Okay, I'm going to go ahead this time, and I'm going to go introduce our guest speaker. This is Dr. Turney. I'm going to read a little about her so you guys know a little bit of her background. She's a longtime resident of Cincinnati. She graduated from North College Hill High School and went on to Bowling Green State University on a track scholarship where she majored in secondary education and communication. After graduating from college, she started teaching English and theater at Coleraine High School and began working on her master's degree in educational administration at Xavier University. Her career includes teaching in Dayton, Ohio, serving as an educational consultant for Cincinnati Public Schools. She was an assistant principal at Woods High School. She was the principal at Fairfield Middle School, and she was the principal at Coleraine High School. She also worked in district level administration and curriculum and human resources. Turney earned her doctorate degree in educational leadership and management from Capella University. Currently, Dr. Turney works with schools and districts worldwide on equity initiatives, leadership development, and school improvement. She has worked with schools in Ohio, Kentucky, New York, Chicago, California, Colorado, and the Cayman Islands, just to name a few. In March, her story from preschool will be featured on TED Talk stage, also known as TED Talks. She is a proud mother of 4 children, Camille, 23, Carson, 22, and 14-year-old twins, Layla and Lennox. She's married and has a Pomeranian named Quincy. She enjoys traveling, reading, cheering for the Bengals, even when they lose. I knew I liked that part a lot. We're used to that. And supporting her children in their various activities. This is Dr. Turney's first time addressing a student body that was not her own. Let's make sure we give Dr. Turney a green double welcome. Thank you.
All right, let me please everybody on their feet. Good morning. Let's get excited. Let's pump it up. Yeah, that's right.
You gotta dance with me. Thank you.
Thank you for that group over there. Thank you so much.
Have a seat and welcome. Thank you, Mr. Myers, for that warm welcome. Again, I am Dr. Turney. I'm very excited to be here. But before we get started, I need to recognize some VIPs, and I'm going to need some bodyguards and some hype girls and hype young men to help me out today. So here we go. If I say your name or first or middle, then I want you to come on down, Price is Right style. I'm old school. I don't know if you know the Price is Right, but when they call your name, they run down and you're excited because you're about to receive something, right? So here we go. Anybody named Christy, first or middle name, Christy? Do I have any Christies? Bonus if you're Kristilynn. Okay, let's go on to another name. Do I have any Carsons? Carsons, where are you? Woo! Come on down, Carson! Yes! Come on, have a seat in my VIP section for me, please. Any more Carsons? All right. Do I have any Camille's? Camille? No? All right, Carson, you're my lone hype man right now. All right. Do I have any Laylas? Any first or middle name? Layla. Come on, Layla. Oh, I'm striking out. Okay, I got one more, and I know this is a hard one. Lennox. Anybody named Lennox? These are my kids' names, and I was hoping that we could bond over that, but I got my Carson here, so he's off to a great start. Okay, I got another one for you. Anybody have a birthday March 18th? March 18th is your birthday. Stand up. Come on. Oh, man. Oh, yes. Come on down. Woo! You all are an amazing audience. Thank you. So I have 2 young men to start, but I need my girls down here. So, Michelle's. Anybody Michelle? Middle or first name? Michelle. Yes, come on down, girl. Thank you. Anybody else? You're thinking of that middle name, first name? Are you? Okay, well, just join us anyway. What's your name? Brooklyn. All right. Brooklyn's in the house. All right. Thank you. Let's give our VIP section a hand this morning. Thank you for joining me on the first row. Help yourselves. You can help yourself. Stay there. You stay there, but you can help yourself to anything in the basket. All right. They are going to hype me up today because we got some music. We got some fun, and I'm not going to be here long, but in our time together, I hope there will be something that I say that you will be able to take back and have a true impact on you and what you do. So let's go ahead and get started. I'm so grateful that Mr. Myers said that this is my first time speaking to a student group that's not my own student group, that I was not a principal of the building or a teacher at that school. So I'm excited for this audience. Let's go ahead and lock in and let me talk. Here we go. I want you to look around. Look around at the students in front of you, behind you, on the side of you. I want you to look around because one of you will be the first at something. And so that is very powerful within itself. I want you to think about all the things that you can be the first at, whether it's in your family or your community. You can be the first in your family to graduate from high school, to go on to college, to do great things, start your own business, become a nurse, a doctor, a teacher, a lawyer, the first to travel worldwide, the first to work worldwide. There is impact and power to being the first. And I'm going to talk a little bit about that today. What we know is that being the first allows you to break generational cycles and curses. So maybe you will be the first to go off to college. You have broken that generational cycle or curse that's over your family because you are the first. And remember, when you become the first, it's not only valuable for you, but it's also valuable for all those around you because they look to you for that guidance, that inspiration, as well as that impact. So, Mr. Myers talked about my wonderful background and career as an educator that I'm so proud of. But 30 plus years ago, I guarantee you my teachers did not think that or see that I would go on to do some of the many things that Mr. Myers shared in my bio. They considered me a problem child. Why? Because I talked a lot. I was considered to be loud and opinionated. But that didn't change the fact that I knew that I could be a winner. Number 2, I got my DJ here for me. All right, stand up with me again. Let's go. You got to go up. Come on. Thank you. Thank you. You are an amazing hype man. Come on down. Come on down. What's your name?
Aiden.
What's your name?
Aiden.
Aiden, come on, have a seat in my VIP section. Aiden has been hyping me up. Woo woo! Aiden has been hyping me up since he walked into the gym, and I saw you, Aiden. Thank you so much. But that song about winning and taking that next step and saying, you know what? I don't care what others think about me. I know what's in me, and I know what I am capable of doing. And so even though I was considered loud and opinionated, I even had a teacher who said, you know what, Kristy, if you can stop talking in my class, I will give you an A at the end of this quarter. That's a true story. And so here I am talking pretty much for a living these days, and I love it and I enjoy it. So that negative obviously became a positive, and that became a part of my life. Why? Because I believed in myself, and I believed that what they were saying about me was not who I was going to be, nor was my character. I see some of you know the words, don't stop believing. No matter what happens, you cannot stop believing in yourself. And some of you right now are hearing my personal story and saying to yourself, yeah, I feel that. I always get in trouble. I don't know why. I'm oftentimes misunderstood. People don't value me. But we know that sometimes it's just because you are different, and that doesn't mean you can't make a difference. As we know, and we look around the world and we see leaders and people in power, they were different and they vowed to make a difference and to make a change. Some of you know the words. I'm scheming to change his ways. Thank you for participating. So that change that you see within yourself to say, I'm going to start with me and what is it that I can do? So even though I was very involved in activities and sports, I knew that I was not the reflection of what they thought of me. I knew that I could do better.